when I was a little boy, my mother always bring me to the church, right? So I was a little boy, but I always get involved to Apocalypse, which is the last book of the Bible. So what I read over there is that if you at the end the Armageddon, at the end of the time, there is gonna be only one government for all the year. So it's gonna be just one.
You said one government?
Yeah, only one, like one president.
Okay.
He's gonna be he's gonna put this political stuff. So he's gonna give he's gonna put one mark for each person. If you don't receive that mark, they're gonna have to cut your head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So then if you don't get that mark, you will be able to use the basic stuff like go to the hospital. They won't take care of you. Well, you need to have the 666 in here or here.
What do you believe that is?
That's basically to be just with Satan, with Satanas.
Have you ever heard of the RFID microchip?
Yeah, I verify, right?
Huh?
The verify?
Yeah, the very chip, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
What do you think
I do
about
a
that?
document about that in college, in Hostos Community College. So I spoke about it with my professor, and then I started to talk to the people. They didn't believe me, but I know that's gonna happen.
What do you think that is?
I think exactly. I think that is yeah. That's the mark of the beast. I think. I believe so, but I don't know.
Hey, where you from, man?
I'm from Mexico.
Mexico? All right.
The MOTB, you know what it stands for. The Bible tells you when it comes out, you ain't supposed to take it, right? If you take it, the Most High is going to destroy you. He's going to kill you straight up. That's it. So let's read the verse real quick. I'm going to tell you what it is so you can be aware for it. You can look out for it. But before I tell you, what is it? Do you know what it is?
I ain't seen it.
Ah, you're close. No, but it's not what it is.
Hold the chip.
Oh, okay. What's going on? What he just said. Can you tell us what it is?
That microchip.
Oh! Whoa. He just said. Can you tell us what it is?
That microchip.
Oh! Whoa. He just said. Can you tell us what it is?
That microchip. That microchip.
Oh! Whoa! So what's going on with these other cats, man? My man's already. He knows what the MOTB is. You got people talking about sin and all this stuff. See, but it shows you the Most High opens up people's eyes and some he blinds. Just be sure you're talking about.
Shalom. Before I begin, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Ruach Quadash. I'd like to say double honors to my teachers, the head apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and that teach well. And also shalom and salutations to you fellow brethren and fellow laborers that are laboring in this work as well. So I'm back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashai with another quick lesson. And this lesson that I'm going to be getting into, is going to be based off the two clips that I just showed. How that you have regular people admitting to the fact that the MOTB is, the C-hip, man. You see, that's basically going to show you that the Lord is in control of whether you see things or you don't, man. The Lord is in control. The Lord opens your eyes or he shuts them, man. And those two individuals that we just saw, the Lord actually allowed them access to be able to see, and admit that the MOTB is a C-hub. All right, so let me begin here in the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, chapter 6, and verse 9, and it reads, "And he said, Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not." You see? So we all have spiritual eyes, so to speak. And there's some who have those eyes completely shut off by the angels of Yahweh Shemashai, meaning they're not able to quite understand and grasp spiritual things. Like you can't discern and see something that's so evident as the MOTB being the C-hip, man. You know? Verse 10, make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. You see, so the reason why these people are spiritually blocked off from seeing certain things is because the Lord doesn't want them, man. You know? But if the Lord wanted them to see and be able to perceive and understand that that's the MOTB, then their eyes will be open. It will be clear to them, man. You see? Verse 11, then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without a inhabitant, and the houses without men, and the land be utterly desolate, man. So these people are going to be blinded until destruction, man. So they're going to be blinded to their destruction. And that was of the Lord because he didn't want them. You see? So let's jump here to the book of Romans chapter 11 and verse 7. And it reads, what then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Verse 8, according as it is written, Yahweh Bashim Shai had given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day, you know? So they're spiritually blocked off, you see, from seeing certain things. Verse 9, and David saith, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. You see? So if you don't see that the MOTB is the C-hip, which is also tied to buying and selling, which that's a major indicator, you know, proving that it's the C, you know, the C-hip. If you can't see that, then that's going to be a snare onto you because you might, you know, you're going to convince yourself into getting it, you know? Which there's a punishment for getting it too. If you read Revelation, the 14th chapter, man. Oh, that destruction, you're going to get destroyed. As we read, you know, it's going to be, you're going to be blind to it until the destruction comes, meaning you're even going to accept it, man, and be destroyed with it, man. You see? So let me get this in the book of 2 Kings chapter 6 and verse 16, basically proving how that the Lord is actually in control of opening your eyes and shutting your eyes, man. You see? And that's why Yahweh Bashim is to be greatly feared, man. You know? Because he can make you not see these things, man. And they could be to your destruction. You see? This is 2 Kings chapter 6 and verse 16. And it reads, and he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And this would be concerning Elisha. You know? Basically seeing how his spiritual eyes were open to see the spiritual army, man. You know? Verse 17, and Elisha prayed and said, Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the young man's eyes, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots and fire round about Elisha. So this will be concerning UFOs, you know. In the physical, Elisha and that young man, they seem to be outnumbered. But Elisha had the spiritual eyesight to see that they weren't outnumbered. They had help in the heavens. But the young man, you know, he was shook up, basically. And he couldn't see that the chariots of the Lord were around him or encamped around him, man. You see, so Elisha basically prayed for that young man's eyes to be opened. You know, his spiritual eyes to be open so that he can see that in the spirit there, you know, that there's angels around. Which there are angels around, but we can't see them unless our eyes are open to that, man. Unless the Lord decides to open your eyes to see spirits. You see, that's another realm. But the point being here is that the Lord opened the young man's eyes. You see? Proving that the Lord is in control of opening and shutting your mind. Oh, let me grab one more precept. This is this is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 7, and it reads, "And to the angel of the church of Philadelphia write, these things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the key of David, he that openeth and no man shutteth, and shutteth and no man openeth." And that will be concerning our Lord Yahweh Shai. And what is he opening? Your mind to these to the understanding of the scriptures. You see? So he that openeth, if Yahweh Shai opens your mind, no man can shut it, man. Or if Yahweh Shai has shut your mind, no man can open it. You see, proving that the Lord is in control of allowing you to see certain things, or allowing you not to see certain things, man. That's all in Yahweh Shai's control. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash. Once again, double honors to my teachers, the head apostles, and elders of great millstone that rule well and that teach well. Until next time, shalom.